What do you say, Sidewinders? Welcome back to another video. This is a custom World Finals track. Still getting the hard drive figured out. I don't have enough space to record right now, but we do have some specials coming up. A Hot Wheels special and fan favorites. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call these events that we already had recorded. Introducing first, a great looking CRC truck. Please welcome Michael Harris Jr. in Sick and Twisted. Next truck out is a puppy dog pal from Australia. A great looking machine and a great driver behind the wheel. Please welcome Barack Thomas in Buddy. Next truck out is a classic Chevrolet. Great looking machine once again. And a great driver. Please welcome Jeremy Hosman in Reckless Driving. Next truck out is another classic Chevrolet, running his design from 1999 with the Heartbeat of America tailgate. Please welcome Jim BeamNG in Rolling Thunder. Next truck out is another Chevrolet and a great driver that has been with us a few times in these competitions. Please welcome Dave Rapak in Rap Attack. Next truck out, this car design on this truck will surely stand out in the crowd. Got the purple design and the lowered front end. Please welcome Greg Price in Mean and Clean. Next truck out, the New World Order of Monster Jam has adopted a cat friend. A great driver behind the wheel. Please welcome Rob Nail in the NWO Cat. Next truck out is a classic Ford legendary truck and driver. Looking to do a little better in these competitions. This time out, please welcome Mike Wine in the Jersey Outlaw. Moving over to the right lane now. Next truck out, a legendary truck and driver, big horsepower. Catch her if you can. Please welcome Don Cretan in Scarlet Bandit. Guys, let us know if you want to see some live action. We're going to a show here next month. Alrighty, next truck out is the husband of Don Cretan, also big horsepower, legendary truck and driver. You can run but you can't hide. Please welcome Jimmy Cretan in the Bounty Hunter. Next truck out is yet another 2 Extreme truck with big horsepower and a great driver behind the wheel that's been around for a long time. Please welcome Lindsay Wink in the Iron Outlaw. Next truck out is another puppy dog pal from Australia. This is a spotted cousin of Buddy. Please welcome Dave Nakatra in Spot. Next truck out is a great looking truck from the Bad Medicine Racing Team. Looking to play all the right cards here tonight. Please welcome Jordan Healy in the Sweepstakes truck. Next truck out is another classic Chevrolet. A great driver looking to run with the best of them out here today. Please welcome Larry McNally in the Trailmaster. Next truck out is another classic Chevrolet, a great looking machine and another driver looking to show that he can run with the best of them. Please welcome Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber. And last but not least is our defending champion, legendary trucking driver, looking to defend the checkered flag that she has on the back of her machine. Please welcome Medusa. Round 1 starts now. Don Cretan and Scarlet Bandit going up against Michael Harris Jr. and Sick and Twisted. Here we go. We start on a platform and then we go around a small turn. And then it's just like a regular World Finals track. Here they come to the turn. We got a good one going, coming to the line. It's a good race, but it is Scarlet Bandit. Don Cretan moves on. Michael Harris Jr. had a good run, but that horsepower in Scarlet Bandit just too much. Up next, Jimmy Cretan and the Bounty Hunter going up against Brock Thomas and Buddy. Buddy, another Australian truck. Keeps it out. Whoa, Jimmy Cretan, the wheel up in the air out of the first turn. And it looks like that gives Brock Thomas in Buddy the lead. And he's not looking back. A good turn. And Buddy is going to get the win. Brock Thomas on 2 wheels. Oh my, up and over. Couldn't save it. But Buddy moves on. Up next, Lindsey Wink and the Iron Outlaw going up against Jeremy Hosman in Reckless Driving. Jeremy Hosman looking to prove himself in Reckless Driving. A very formidable opponent in Lindsey Wink with that big horsepower in Iron Outlaw. We got a good race coming to the turn. Here they come to the line. It's a good race, but it's going to be Jeremy Hosman in Reckless Driving, and we got another one over. He's on his side, but Reckless Driving moves on. Up next, Dave Nakatra and Spot going up against Jim Benzick and Rolling Thunder. Spot, another Australian dog. Jim Benzick trying to get some big wins in that Rolling Thunder Chevrolet. Here they come to the turn. We got a good one going. And it's going to be Jim Benzick and Rolling Thunder. And for the 3rd time in that same lane, we got another one going upside down, but he saves it this time. But Rolling Thunder moves on. Up next, Jordan Hillier in the Sweepstakes truck going up against Dave Rapak in Rap Attack. Our first look at Jordan Hillier in the Sweepstakes truck. Dave Rapak been with us here a few times. Whoa, Jordan Hillier tapped the wall there. Coming down the stretch here in the Sweepstakes truck. We still got a good one going. Here they come to the line. It's close. What a race. What a race. That was very, very close. And the winner is Rap Attack. Dave Rapak moves on. Up next, Larry McNally and the Trailmaster going up against Greg Price in Mean and Clean. 2 drivers that are relatively new to these competitions. We've seen Mean and Clean one time in El Paso in mud. And we got a good race going here. Coming to the turn, who's it going to be? And it looks like it's going to be Mean and Clean with a rough landing. My goodness gracious. He goes for a ride, but Greg Price gets the win in Mean and Clean. Up next, Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber going up against Rob Nail in the NWO Cat. NWO Cat, similar to Predator, Prowler, and Pouncer. V8 Bomber, a awesome looking machine. Nigel Morris looking to prove himself. We got a good race going. Coming to the turn, who's it going to be? It's a good race. It's close. Rob now on 2 wheels. Very close race, and the winner is Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber. Up next, Medusa going up against Mike Wine in the Jersey Outlaw. Big Ford battle, our last matchup in round 1, the defending champ Medusa. This is a big race for Mike Wine. He can really prove himself right here if he gets a big win. I'm going to have to retire if I don't get some throat drops, folks. What a race! My goodness! I was talking about my voice leaving and got distracted. Mike Wine wins barely in the Jersey Outlaw. On to round 2 now, folks. Don Cretan and Scarlet Bandit going up against Jeremy Hosman and Reckless Driving. Ford versus Chevy here. Here they come down the stretch. Both of these trucks were very strong in round 1. We got a good one going. It looks like Scarlet Bandit has the lead. Coming around the turn, and it's going to be Don Cretan. She has a good turn, and Scarlet Bandit is going to the semifinals. Up next, Jim Benzick and Rollin' Thunder going up against Brock Thomas and Buddy. Again, 2 great trucks that looked very strong in round 1. Here they come down the stretch. We look like we got a pretty even race as they're coming around the turn. They both have good turns. Who's it going to be? What a race! Man, oh man, both of these guys had great runs. And it's Rollin' Thunder, barely, a very close race. Up next, Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber going up against Dave Rapak and Rap Attack. A big Chevrolet battle here. This should be a good one. These two were strong in round 1. Wheel up in the air around the turn for Dave Rapak. That might have lost him a little time. Coming to the final turn, it looks like Nigel Morris has the lead. And the V8 Bomber is going to the semifinals. Dave Rapak had a rough landing there. He broke something. But Nigel Morris is moving on. Up next, Mike Wine and the Jersey Outlaw going up against Greg Price and Mean and Clean. Last spot in the semifinals on the line between these two. Both of these drivers trying to make it for, I believe, their first time. Here they come to the final turn. Mike Wine slides way wide. He gets a run, though. What a race! Man, oh man, oh, Greg Price going for a ride again. And he gets the win. Mean and Clean has won it. On to the semifinals now. Don Cretan and Scarlet Bandit going up against Jim Benzick in Rollin' Thunder. Here we go, Ford versus Chevy. Both of these competitors have been absolutely flying. We got a good one coming to the corner. It looks like Don Cretan has the lead once again. Scarlet Bandit is going to the finals. Man, oh man, these ladies came to play. Don Cretan, yet another lady finalist coming up. Up next, Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber going up against Greg Price in Mean and Clean. Both of these trucks have been a part of our competitions before, but I don't think either have made it to the finals. One is going to do it right here. Here they come to the turn. And it looks like the V8 Bomber has the lead. Nigel Morris is going to take the Chevrolet into the finals. And he's flying. Greg Price having trouble again. He's saving no on his lead. And Nigel Morris moves on. It's time for the final round, folks. Don Cretan and Scarlet Bandit and Nigel Morris in the V8 Bomber. The two best drivers of this entire competition. Who's it going to be? Don Cretan gets a little bit sideways coming down the stretch. We got a good one going. They're both looking good still. It's close. It's very close. V8 Bomber on 2 wheels. And it is Nigel Morris. The V8 bomber has done it at the World Finals. Unbelievable. Nigel Morris has claimed the championship, and he will get a checkered flag to put on the back of that V8 bomber in the next competition. He has been flying all evening long. He has been at the top of his game. He knew he was going to have to do just the same to hang with Don Cretan, and that's absolutely what he did. Excellent job for Nigel Morris and the V8 bomber. Congratulations to him for a big victory. Enjoy the rest of his celebration. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you next time with some more monster truck action. So long, everybody.